Hello everyone. Today we are in my entryway. I thought I would hop on here and show you a little Halloween warmer slash decor tour. I know I look horrible. I'm very tired. It's been a rough couple of days, but I really wanted to get this done. It's already like the 25th of October, so obviously just a few days until Halloween. But yeah, I thought we would start in the entryway. I'm only going to take you through the entryway, living room, dining room, kitchen. You may have already seen the kitchen if you watched my Decorate With Me. But I really didn't decorate at all upstairs this year. I didn't even change out the warmers. I'm really slacking, but it is what it is. I did put some things up in my boys' room, but other than that, I don't think I put anything upstairs. So I'm just going to take you through the downstairs and show you what warmers I put out and what decor I put out and talk with you guys a little bit. So yeah, I know I look so tired, but you're not going to see my face for this whole video. So anyway, like I said, we're going to start in my entryway first. So I did record a Decorate With Me of the entryway, and it was just ridiculous. It was a hot mess, so I decided not to post it. I didn't even edit it. I was gonna try to salvage it, but I just don't even feel like I have the time to do that. So let's just get into this warmer slash decor tour. Okay, so here is kind of what we have going on in the entryway. I did do a Decorate With Me for the entryway, but like I mentioned, it went to shambles, and so I'm just gonna show it to you now. I kind of went with a witchy apothecary theme here in the entryway. It's not quite as much as I wanted to do here, but you know, I'm just doing what I can this year. So down here we have a little rat friend and then some witch's boots. There's another rat up here. There's this sparkly hand that I got at Michael's. A little like potion bottle, a lantern that I don't have a light in, and then this really cool skull that my mom and I found at Salvation Army. This is actually a Disney souvenir, which I had no idea when we bought it, but I looked it up when we got home. He's a Disney souvenir. So I'm pretty sure he's from the 70s. I think he's actually marked from the 70s. The yellow on him actually is supposed to glow in the dark. I keep forgetting to check it, but I'm not sure if it does or not. But he is pretty cool. He's super heavy and just, I don't know, I really, really like him. So I just stuck him under here. And then some like witches brooms. I've had these for years and I just kind of stick them somewhere every year. And then there's another broom up here. I found this broom at Salvation Army. I believe it was, no, it might have been Community Aid last year. But it's actually like a handmade broom. Like they still make these. I forget what it is. It's like a college or something that makes these. I think there's a tag on it, but I don't know if I can see what it says. Berea College Crafts in Kentucky. So yeah, I found that at Salvation Army. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Then, sorry for the creaky floor, but they're old hardwood floors from the 1920s, so it, what can you do? This is the cauldron that I picked up at Michael's, and I saw someone, I think on Instagram, do this, where they got the Homedics diffuser from Walmart. It's like a $19 diffuser. It changes color, and then you can see that the, what am I trying to say? The vapors, whatever it is coming out of there, and then they just stuck like spider web in it to kind of look like a bubbling cauldron. So I decided to do that here. I put this little teacup spoon saucer set that I got from the Witch's Moon right there. I think it just goes nicely with this theme. And then some more potion bottles. This one lights up, but it kind of decides when it wants to and when it doesn't want to, but it's actually pretty cool. Oh, I think it is lighting up. I don't know if you can see it, but I got that at Target maybe last year or the year before. This one was actually a DIY little project that I did with Dollar Tree items, and then I think my mom got me this Love Potion bottle several years ago. So my warmer that I have here is, what is this warmer called? Is it called Casting? No, not Casting Spells. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen, but I have this little warmer from a few years ago here because obviously it goes with the theme I was trying to accomplish. And then another like little room there, this apothecary shop sign that I picked up at Ross for like $6.99. I love it. And then I just stuck some of these raven or crow little paper birds on the wall. And then this is drawing, like a sketch of my grandmother that my grandpa did, so she stays up all year round because neither of them got to see us move into this house. This is our first house that we've ever owned, so you know, neither of them got to see us move in here and see our home, so I figured they're both here right in the entryway all year round. But anyway, that is the little entryway theme I went with this year. I think it's pretty cute. Maybe not exactly what I envisioned, but I like it nonetheless. All right, so now we're in the living room and we have like our DVD shelf over here behind like this door that comes into the living room. But I have my Hogwarts warmer that I absolutely love. It's so pretty. I just love this warmer. I still want to get a green bulb to put in there. My friend Ilza put a blue bulb in hers for Ravenclaw, and I'm a Slytherin, so I really want to put a green bulb in here, but I keep forgetting to order one. Anyway, I have this little fly-by-night coat, which is wanted sign that I just stuck here because I didn't really know what to put over here. I figured, you know, it kind of goes with the Harry Potter theme with casting spells and whatnot, but yeah, so I just stuck that there, and then I have my little Harry Potter wand here, and then up here I have this cool picture that my daughter got me at her book fair, and I put it in this old frame and I just love it. So yeah, there's that. I just stuck this plant here. It used to be in the entryway, and then when I decorated for Halloween, I just stuck it over here, so we'll see how it does there. But yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I needed something else there. I would still like to put more Halloween decor here, but you know, what is really the point now? Anyway, that's that little nook, and I just think it's super cute. All right, so in this window, you can't really see them super well, but I just hung this little Frankenstein garland that my mom picked up for me. It's super cute. I wish you could see it better. But obviously it's backlit. I don't know. Anyway, it's just little felt Frankenstein or Frankenstein's monster with little felt balls, and it's just super cute in that window. And then down here with my plants, I just stuck a couple of these little tombstones, which I think are super cute. I love the told you I was sick one. I feel like that's what mine's gonna say. Anyway, there's that little section of the living room. Okay, then over here I have the mosaic pumpkin. Is that what this one's called? This was the warmer of the month last year for, I want to say September. It might have been October. I think it was October. This one was out. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. It looks kind of red in pictures, but in person it's very orange, and I just love it. And this one will stay out all through fall and Thanksgiving. All my pumpkin warmers will stay out for the remainder of fall until I start getting Christmas stuff out. And then I just stuck that little tombstone back there, this little golden black kitty that keeps falling down. And then this mini warmer, drawing a blank again on the name. It might just be like Spooky House or something. Again, I'll put it on the screen, but I think it's a super cute warmer, and I just thought the orange and purple together was really pretty. And then back here I have this heart vase from Michael's. It doesn't want to focus on it. There we go. And I just stuck some eucalyptus in it, but this will probably stay out all year. I just really love that. Over here we have the skull. That is one of my favorite pieces that I found this year. He's so cool. I found him at Marshall's for $12.99. This little broomstick is from At Home this year. I think that was like $5. And this little Halloween, this is like tin. I don't know what you would call that, but it's like a little tin bag situation. A friend of my mom's gave me that a few years ago, and I just think it's really cool. And then I have a candlestick back there with a black candle in it, and just a little like incense burner situation here. So that is the top shelf, and honestly I didn't do a whole lot of styling on the rest of this bookshelf. I kind of just threw some stuff up. So I have this Stories in the Dark book box with these little gold and black witch shoes on top, which I think are really cute. This little witch that my daughter picked out at the thrift store when she was much younger. I like to just bring her out and sit her places every Halloween. This is a little witch hat that I made with my kids many years ago. This is the one that I made, and then they also made some, but I usually just get this black one out. My Kringle candle that I haven't lit yet, that I would love to light, but I just can't bring myself to do it. And then I have some little spooky, like vintage Spooky Village pieces. I wanted to start getting, my husband and I wanted to start getting a Spooky Village piece every year once we moved into this house, but I've kind of started to just find them at thrift stores, and I feel like I'm just building my collection that way. I don't know how sustainable that is, but I found this little ghost guy last year. He needs batteries, so I can't show you. I thought I had batteries, but turns out I only have AAA and I need AA. So I can't show you what he does, but he kind of just moves back and forth and lights up. But I'm out of breath, sorry. My mom found this piece this year. It's the Black Cauldron Inn. She found this at Goodwill for $10, which is insane. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus today. But I'm obsessed. Let me show you this guy lit up. Okay, well, apparently the little witch did not want to go back in. Normally she like slams the door shut and goes inside, but I just stood there for very long recording that and she did not want to go back in. So there's that little house, and then I just put these other little Dollar Tree book boxes over here at the end. Oh, I need a drink. Then I just stuck this little like terracotta paper lantern, little jack-o'-lantern guy. I don't really know what he is, but I stuck him right there. Here's this handmade school art class mummy. Just set him on the shelf. My daughter made this Happy Halloween picture for me when she was very little, so I stuck that out there. My Goose Creek Trick or Treat candle with this topper that my mom found at the thrift store. I light this candle every Halloween, so I can't wait to light it this year. And then I have this guy down here. He's a terracotta jack-o'-lantern with a top hat. Found him at Salvation Army and I love him. And then some of my fall candles. And then I just have this little "home is where you park your broom" sign stuck back there. Honestly, I just kind of shoved some things up here and called it a day. Hopefully next year I'll be a little more ahead of the game and style it a little bit better. But I'm happy, you know, it still has the Halloween-y, spooky vibes, so it works for me. Okay, then over here above the couch, I just threw a creepy cloth on the mirror and one of those little golden black cats. And I think it's pretty cute like that. And then down here on the dining room table, I just have the Spooky Cider Lane one wick from Bath and Body Works, as well as the Black Flame candle that I picked up at home. Some little skeleton, what are they called? Coasters with this snake tray that I love. My little jack-o'-lantern earrings from Target. I had them on and took them off and sat them there. They're not decor, but I love to look at them, so I left them there. And then I have a spray and oil from the Witch's Moon. I like to just have them right here so they're readily available for me. And I have this all sitting on a Addams Family vintage book, so that's pretty cute, I think, and keeps most of the coffee table cleared off. And then we'll go over here to, I have Halloween on as per usual, but over here on the little, I don't know, we have this radio that we use as our like TV stand. It's obviously a very old, vintage, probably antique radio. I put some more of those cats over here, and then I have a Straight Outta Salem candle that my mom gave me, a little black and gold like votive holder that I have a battery operated tea light in. I have the pumpkin peanut brittle candle from Bath and Body Works in this cute pedestal that I found at Ross. I love this candle. It's one of my favorites. It's so yummy and it burns beautifully. And then I have the Enchanted pumpkin over here, another piece that I absolutely love from Scentsy. So there's kind of what that looks like. And then I need to put this up. That's like the cord to release it from the, what is it called? The mount? I don't know, but I usually have it taped up and I guess the tape came off. So I need to tape that back up. And yeah. Anyway, over here I have this Frankenstein lamp that I found at the thrift store. It is from Target 2006, so it's coming up on vintage here in a few years. But he's just so cool. I love him. This little spider web lantern with a battery operated candle inside right there. And then I just stuck this, well actually my daughter stuck this plastic skull here, and then I just set some Halloween books up here for the kids to grab if they want to. And I usually, these are like records that we have a ton of records, but these are ones that we tend to listen to. So I usually just switch out the one that's in front to be like seasonally appropriate. So we have this brand new album in the front for the season, and then I'll probably put my like Casey Musgraves Christmas album in the front when it is Christmas time. So yeah, there's that little area. I have over here, I just stuck this witch that I found at the thrift store. She's pretty creepy. Let me see if I can turn her on one-handed. So she's pretty creepy, but I love her. Okay, we're gonna go into the dining room. I just put some creepy cloth on this light that we hate. We do have a different light that we want to put up there, but we just haven't gotten around to it yet. So I threw some creepy cloth up here. And then on the table, I put my little lace spiderweb runner from June Mermaid's Treasure Trove box. If you didn't see that video, go watch it because her boxes are amazing, but I put this on the dining room table. And then a little jack-o'-lantern that I found at a thrift store. Well, an antique store, but he was $6, so pretty cheap for an antique store. And then I just have some pumpkins on the table because when I put them outside, they start to get eaten by the squirrels. So I try to wait as long as possible to put them outside. And then over here on this is my wax dresser, one of them. Well, the only wax dresser that I have, but this has, what's in here? Super Tarts, Midnight Daydream, Pharmacist's Daughter, Britta's, VCS, L3 is the whole bottom drawer. Yeah, that's my wax dresser. But on top, and then over here, I just have like pictures that I can't decide where I want to hang, a suitcase, and then the little Halloween basket that I'm going to use for trick or treat. So I just have it sitting there. Okay, up here on top, I started, sorry if you don't like boobs or nipples. I do have that picture back there that has boobs in it. Anyway, I got these birds from Target. We get one every year. I started a few years ago letting my daughter get one every year, and then now I just kind of grab them when I see them because they go very quickly. So I think this was the first one that we got. I'm pretty sure they have the year on them. So he is, I can't see it, 2019. So he's 2019. This one is 2020, so it must have been this, well, this one might be earlier, let me see. Okay, that's 2021. So 2019, 2020, 2021, and then these two, I picked up both of them this year. Typically I would only get one a year, but I got this guy first, which he's super cute. He's a little candy corn bird. He has a little trick-or-treat bag with him. But then I went back and saw this one that I loved more, so I just grabbed both of them for this year. And then these are little painted pumpkins. We had a block party and I set up a pumpkin painting station for the kids in the neighborhood. And these are some that were left on the porch, so whether they're my kids or other people's kids, I don't know, but they're up here with the birds. Yeah, so there's that. This owl was actually carved by my grandpa, so that is a prized possession of mine. I love it. And I got this lamp from his apartment that I need to get a lampshade for, but I also love that lamp and also the lovely painting of the woman back there was his as well. So that's a whole little grandpa section there. And then the fun, colorful birds and pumpkins. Anyway, I just stuck those up there. I think there's another little golden black cat over here too that I stuck on the planter. And then we come over to the corner cabinet. Hello, there I am in the mirror. But let me see if I can, there we go. Then you can get a bigger picture of it. I did share this already if you watched my corner cabinet video where I shared the lighting from On For You. I actually don't have any of that set up right now. I want to set it up for Halloween night though, but I honestly just don't have a ton of outlets. I need to get more like outlet extenders. So I would love to have one of those On For You lights like here shining onto the corner cabinet at all times, but I just don't have any more outlets over here if I want to have all of these guys lit up. But yeah, so here is the corner cabinet. I have my 2022 Happy Meal buckets up there. I do have the McPumpkin down here. I need to get up there and put him up top, but I just didn't get to it yet. My mom found him for me. She found him and the witch for me, actually. I got like 7 ghosts. So I do have all 3, which I'm excited about. And then I have some vintage like trick-or-treat pails. I have some little trees down here that I put some ornaments on. This lovely like Salem witch, I love her. I found this, what is this called? Like a tin. I don't know if it's like a popcorn tin or what it is, but it has little ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns all over it, and I love that. And that was from Salvation Army. And then some more vintage treat pails. This little eek sign from Target many years ago. This tree is actually really cool. This video is not doing it justice. It puts like huge shadows of like branches on the wall. I like to put it on the porch for Halloween because it really lights up. It's too bright in here right now for it. And then I have another, oh hello. And I have another tree over here, another vintage trick-or-treat pail, this cute little pumpkin monster book, just set that there. And then this guy I found in the Goodwill bins, which if you haven't been to the Goodwill bins, they're just big blue bins that they throw everything into, and then you have to dig through them to find the treasure. And I found him. And then you pay by weight, so there's usually really good deals to be had if you feel like digging, but I was super happy to find him, so I just stuck a battery operated candle in him. Then this is my little like dress form. This was also from my grandpa's stuff, and then year round I have this like Native American beadwork situation that he actually made himself, and I just keep that on there year round. But for Halloween I throw a witch's hat on top. I just put some bats here on this door. Like I said, the McDonald's pails are up there. I would like to get some lights in them, and then I'll just show you up close what's on here. Another vintage trick-or-treat pail, a little ghost beanie baby, these cute little mini jack-o'-lantern pails. I love this witchy lady that I found at Community Aid, Joanna Parker ghosty. This little Target dollar spot ghost is one of my favorites ever. I just love him. This sign that says Halloween is the cat's meow. These are 2 of my favorite jack-o'-lanterns that I have. They do have batteries in them, but I think I forgot to turn them off one night, so they died. But they do light up, and they're very old. I just really love them. This is another little Joanna Parker salt and pepper shaker. Lots of vintage ghosts. Look at this guy. I found him at Community Aid last year. So yeah, the theme here was pretty much pumpkins and ghosts, and I love it. I forgot to light this guy up, but I do have a little battery operated tea light in him as well. Oh, is it on? I think it is on. It's just hard to see because it's so bright. Then I have this, what are these called? What are these called? Like bubble lamps? I forget what they're called. But I also found him at Community Aid last year for $10, and he's so cool. Some more ghosts and pumpkins. This guy was from At Home this year. My mom actually just brought this guy over today, and I'm obsessed with him. He's so creepy cool. And then I have the Jack warmer over here. This is one of my favorites. I love the black jack-o'-lantern with the orange glow. It's kind of hard to see. It looks more yellow on the camera, but it's really orange in person. So yeah, that's pretty much all the decorating I did out here. And like I said, you would have already seen most of this if you watched the corner cabinet video that I posted. But I just love it. I can't wait to keep growing my ghost and jack-o'-lantern collection. Okay, so that's everything for the dining room, and then we'll go into the kitchen. All right, into the kitchen. This box right here is actually a little like fiber optic pumpkin situation that my mom brought over today. I didn't have a chance to sit him out anywhere yet, but if I do, I'll like insert video here because he is pretty cool. Like I said, if you watched my kitchen decorate with me, you would have already seen pretty much everything that's out here. But this is my little tea light warmer that I use out here for Halloween. He's a Boney Bunch piece from Yankee. My mom found him at a thrift store. I'm telling you, 95% of my home is thrifted. And then this table runner that I found at TJ Maxx. Okay, then over here I have the Hocus Pocus Scentsy warmer. Don't mind, you can see like my Halloween bins in the back room. I have so much. I didn't even get like 50% of it out. I probably got like 10% of my Halloween decor out this year. So I just sat the bins back there, and then my son's stuffed animals are just piled up on the couch. Anyway, don't mind that. I have the Hocus Pocus warmer out here in the kitchen, as well as this, I think it's called Superstition mini warmer. I put this little Joanna Parker, what is this called? I don't know. It's like a canister, a jar with a little ghosty top. I love that. And then I just filled it up with candy corn. My Salem Broom Coast sign over here behind the oven. I have these containers out here that I would like to fill up with some Halloween treats, but I haven't yet. Then I kind of just set these little plastic Halloween drinkware pieces from Dollar Tree up here because, I don't know, I thought they kind of looked cool with the sunlight coming in behind them. Then we have, you know what, I should have turned the light on, but it's fine. This little, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus sign out here, as well as, it's pretty scrunched up, but this Hocus Pocus tea towel, hand towel, whatever you want to call it. And then I have the very superstitious kitty cat warmer over here by the sink. So that's kind of everything. I have a bunch of dishes here if you're interested in that. But yeah, that's all the warmers that I have out for Halloween, and the decor that I have down here in these rooms. So I just came back out here into the entryway because apparently this is where the best lighting is today, just to do a little send-off. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed what little Halloween I did get out this year. I do have a few things outside, but I don't know how I feel about showing the outside of my house on social media. But yeah, not quite as much as I would like to do. In my head, I always have like these grand ideas, but I need to be a little more realistic. And I'm happy with what I did get out. So let me know if you decorated for Halloween. Did you get as much done as you wanted to? Or are you kind of in the same boat as me where you wish you had more time? I'm looking forward to Halloween. I'm sad that October has gone by so quickly, but you know, it's the same every year. That's why I start getting so excited for Halloween so early in the year, like in the summertime. That's prime, like getting ready for Halloween time, because once you're in October, it flies by. Yeah, let me know what you guys have been doing. Have you been doing any fun Halloween activities? Have you watched any scary movies recently? I would love to know. And I don't know when I'll have another video. I have a Scentsy flash sale haul that's sitting out there that I would like to record. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to get that done. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, as always. I hope you're all doing well. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, anything that you do when you come to my channel. Thank you so much. I will talk to you all later. Bye.